Guys, do you still remember a brand called Drip, right? Do you remember what happened? Liquidated, all the stuff. Well, I come back with good news. The good news is the same company called Drip, they have come back, or they came back to business, or they are back to business. It has been officially announced that Drip, they are back to business. Now, I've got two articles that I want to read for you. They both address a similar thing. Yeah, yeah, they said the rebirth. Then they said, that's what they posted. They said the rebirth, cut out the locality, cut out the bag. Our new sticker will be launched and retailed official type from February. More details will be shared on drip and tape pages, and our online store. This retail partnership sees our return to business with Drip Shop Fit. Thank you for your messages of encouragement. This is our rebirth. Hashtag rebirth. Now, this is Ulikau, right? Or Lekau, the owner or founder Yetrip. You're probably going to ask the question, how did we get here? Why are we talking about a brand that disappeared and come back? Well, we don't know a lot of things that happened behind the scenes that led to eventually that. I remember people were saying, there's an article that I want us to read as well. But I do remember people saying that, hi, the man was spending too much money on luxurious vehicles, and so that's why he lost the business. You know, people said a lot about Lekau. We don't know whether that information was true or not. You will also remember that at some point he ran away from this country, went to France. There was an allegation of the wife or hiring in cabbies wanting to take out the man. Do you still remember all those things? With that being said, what I'm trying to say is there was a lot that went on. There was a lot that was happening behind the scene that led to the collapse of E-Drip, our local sneaker. But they are back. To be quite honest, I looked at the new sneaker. I was like, nah, I can buy this one. I can really budget for this one. It looks very beautiful. Like, I cannot lie to you. So now, there's an article that was released by IOL on the matter. From liquidation to rebirth, Drip Shop Fit launched by Lekau Sahona. Then they say Lekau Sahona, the business who founded Drip Footwear, which was liquidated last year, has announced that the people can expect a sneaker drop in February from a new brand called Drip Shop Fit. I wonder why the rebranding there and there. Sahona retweeted from a Drip Shopify X account that said rebirth. The post on formerly Twitter, the post on X, formerly known as Twitter, the Drip Shop Fit account said, "Happy New Year! Year from Drip Shop Fit. Wishing you and yours an epic year ahead, filled with fresh kicks, new vibes, endless positives." And also to make it even more exciting, we are thrilled to announce that Drip is coming back, reborn and stronger than ever. We are learning a lot. We are learning a lot that a business can believe. Look, liquidation doesn't mean the end of everything. Liquidation is a process, a painful one for that matter. But what I'm learning is it's not the end of everything. Because always when you think of liquidation, just the term liquidation, all you think is over. But this moment here teaches us and those aspiring to run anything, marriage, business, work, academics, it just tells us one thing. After this, there's going to be a lot of invite in serious places. Every person who has a business, they want to know, how did you do it? Because usually it's done and dusted, but it's back. We have been through the fire and came back out stronger. New retail partnerships, new heart, new era for Drip. Please mark February on your calendar. Our first sneaker drop of the year is around the corner. Please do stay logged for update and get ready to experience the rebirth of Drip. Based on what I'm saying, it looks like they are coming with something interesting. In October 2024, Drip Shopware closed its doors after the company was told in September 2024 that they had to be liquidated by High Court in Johannesburg. Woodabon platform, which specializes in large impact advertising, took the shoe company to court for unpaid services. Kim Warren from Quate Attorneys, who represented Wide Open in the lawsuit, said that Wide Open was owed 20 million for advertising services. In 2024, the Gauteng MEC for Finance and Economic Development, Lebohang Maile, wrote to South African Revenue Reserve Bank Sub-Governor to request a rehabilitative intervention for local company Drip Pty Ltd, according to the statement from the Gauteng Development of Econom. The statement said that Drip Footwear is facing non-compliance with domestic tax laws following an investigation initiated by Financial Surveillance Department of SAP and have been ongoing for just over 2 years. Okay, the statement read, Drip is under investigation for contravening of the provision of the Exchange Control Regulation made under Section 9 of the Currency and Exchange Act 1933, Act number 9 of 1933, the statement said. Okay? Hey, but guys, the sneaker looks beautiful. I don't want to lie. The sneaker look beautiful. I'm just looking at the sneaker here. And I'm saying to myself, wow, the sneaker looks beautiful. I think I'm going to buy the sneaker. What about you guys? I think I'm going to buy it. But the story behind everything, there's a story that they are going to tell, and a very interesting one. Yeah, the story behind this, something else. Something else. But nonetheless, they are back to business. I'm just hoping to hear, maybe in one of the podcasts, I'm just hoping to hear Uguti Lekau. What will he say about this process? Like the learnings, the disappointment. Because I don't think anybody will start a business with an intention of just seeing it one day closing. And I don't know. I'm interested to, if I had power, I would have invited him in a podcast. What I am interested to know is what went through his mind on the day that really, okay, when it started, probably he thought, I will still save it. I will still try and circumvent this situation. And you know what I'm saying? We'll still circumvent the worst case scenario out of this situation. Probably there was that hope. But my interest is when you finally came to realization that there's no way out of this. We have to close down everything. That day when you finally realize that everything is shutting down, how was he feeling? What was he thinking? What was going through his mind? Didn't he cry? Didn't he shed tears about it? What was it? How was it? Imagine having to say goodbye to a brand of that magnitude, of that caliber. What was going through his mind during that time? I think, is it not worth hearing? Guys, maybe I should make means to get hold of Lekau. Wow, what a story, what an inspiring one for that matter. It's not just a story, this one is very inspiring. What is it that you learn? What is it that you take from the story? What are the positives that you take from the story of Lekau coming back to business? Remember the man running out of the country, going to France. Hey man, a lot of things that happened behind the scenes. Remember, all of it combined, it did not stop the man from believing in his dream. He's back into business. I promise you, I'll buy Drip. That's a promise. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy the snake. What about you?